Good morning, YouTube. JT Serenity Farms prepping here. Thought I'd do a little tour of the home gym. I've just stepped in the front door. I have a small universal machine that was collecting dust in someone's garage, and I got it for nothing except my labor to go pick it up. Okay, as we scan the room, I'm not sure what this is. Anyone who knows me knows that I hate cardio. Okay, squat rack, movable arms, movable bar rest, movable chin up. Got it at Dick's right before the first scam. Got a 310-pound set of weights. Had a little inexpensive bench with leg extension curl. Moves to all positions. Works just fine for me for now. I need to upgrade to something a little sturdier. Little preacher bench. I use the seated area for seated dumbbell presses and curls, and obviously the other side for some isolation curls. A deadlift bar, so much easier on my back. Can also do shrugs with it. I'm building a little box so that I can go down a little bit lower, but this is very nice. That was only 60 bucks on Amazon, and it's Cap Barbell, a good name. The leg press, very nice, very smooth. Got it from a fellow bodybuilder, weight trainer, and friend of mine who was upgrading. This is perfect for me. So smooth. A couple extra bars over in the corner. So as you can see, this is a garage storage building that I purchased from the Amish. Insulated everywhere. I have accessories and a poster that came with the little Body Solid, if I can say that, piece of equipment. I ran some electric from my goat barn so that I have power for my radio and my fan and the lights. That little heater just kicks butt. 30,000 BTU, little propane, Dynaglow. I'm just about ready to turn it off. Latest edition I got myself, Amazon, Serenity Farms gym. That was like $28. It came with the logo and the word gym. You get to add your own text on the bottom. So I did. I have some dumbbells that go to 52.5. I just ordered the set from 5 to 70 to upgrade. 5 to 90 of a knockoff brand, much cheaper. I carpeted this with some very inexpensive carpet from Lowe's. And yeah, I got a little bit of my hardware in here. That's accumulated over a 20-year adventure in competitive bodybuilding, which has been wonderful. And I do have a porta potty out here just in case. You never know. It's not a long run back to the cabin, but it's all snowy and you don't have to put all your gear back on. And being true preppers, got a few supplies in here. Got them everywhere. Never keep all your eggs in one basket. But that was just the little tour. I have probably got, with everything in here, $12,000. For me, being a personal trainer and being a workout enthusiast and competitive bodybuilder. Okay, it's very early. It was only 5:30. I came out and got my workout done. The building was worth it. It was about 7,000 bucks, 12 by 28. I got it because it could be multiple use I only had the power rack and the little bench and the 300-pound weights, and this could have housed several people if needed. And then I started to accumulate more equipment, and I didn't get it all at one time. Like I said, the universal piece was free. The cardio thing, I also got that from a friend with a treadmill that folds up for $125 for both of them. Got that about 3 years ago. The little bench you saw with the leg extension I've had forever. The leg press I saved up for. The carpet was not that bad. The dumbbells are friends who work out with me. And I got about $400 in the very cheap plywood and R13 insulation everywhere. I had some left over. I bought some. But for me, it was about a 3-year project. I was accumulating most of the equipment before I had the building. So the building, I look at it as an investment. My personal training, my greenhouses, my goat products, my chicken products, as that stuff all takes off, I can actually do well on my taxes and write some of this off. I'm not sure exactly how that'll work. This year will be the first year that I try it in a couple weeks. But yeah, it may seem rather expensive, but I do this 5 or 6 days a week, year round. Keeps me healthy. I enjoy it immensely. And I know people who've paid $30,000, $40,000 for a motorcycle that they can use 3 or 4 months a year. So each person's choice of hobby, vice, whatever you want to call it, is their own. People could live here if they needed to as we prepare for whatever's coming. You can't do that on a Harley. Will there be a lot of weight training once an SHTF happens? Well, that will depend. I would try and incorporate it with all my people, at least to do something light, provided that we have enough resources, a la food and water, and make sure nobody gets injured, to keep everybody as healthy as we can. But there just might not be time for that kind of stuff. So we'll play it by ear. That's all we can do at that time. So just wanted to give you a little tour, and it can be done. I know now, currently, times are much tougher for people, but if you know someone with an outbuilding, that's a neighbor that's close, you've got weights, other people have weights, you can always find them. It doesn't have to be everything that I got. I could still be getting by with just my power rack and this little bench. It did everything I need to do. I just did what I needed to do to accumulate other equipment, and I'm happy that I have. That was a choice that I made. I did not let it interfere with the important things first, like my prepping supplies, my medical, my self-defense, my silver purchases, food, water, tools. I get all that on a regular basis. I just managed to work this all in there, and it was just me. I have no neighbors that are close. If you're in a different area, everybody can get in on that together, because you got to do something, people. We got to be in shape. Rough times are likely coming. But I just wanted that to be a short video. I don't know how to do those, do I? So like, share, subscribe, comment, notification bell. But for now, JT signing off.